Endorse. So it looked like Caitlin Clark could be definitely signing with Project B. Guys,
So it seems like Caitlin Clark might be officially signing with Project B. Guys, honestly, the biggest signing in women's sports history just got real. And the evidence is sitting right there on a co-founder's Instagram follow list. We are talking about Caitlin Clark potentially heading to Saudi-backed Project B. The numbers don't lie. The timing is just perfect. This isn't speculation anymore. This is receipts. But before we break this down, tell me, do you think she actually takes this? Deal? Drop your answer in the comments right now. All right, what is happening, everyone? Your boy here with some honest news, instead of the clickbait garbage floating around everywhere. I'm not here to chase views with made-up drama like half these channels do. I'm here to give you real information you can actually use. That is what separates the actual content from the noise. You know what I mean? Now here is the thing about Project B that everyone is sleeping on. This isn't some random cryptocurrency scam or internet startup that is going to crash and burn in 6 months. We're talking about serious money from the Middle East, backing a legitimate women's basketball league. And we're talking about a business model that is actually designed to work, not a pipe dream, not a fantasy, actual business infrastructure, with real investors who understand what they are getting into. The co-founder, let's name him, Grady Bennett. This man isn't just some random internet personality throwing spaghetti at the wall to see what sticks. He is a legitimate businessman who understands sports, understands investment, and understands what women's basketball actually needs to succeed. He is not just throwing money at this, hoping it magically works. This is calculated. This is strategic. This is thought out. And if you've been paying attention to how these deals work, you know what it means when a co-founder of a major league starts following specific players on Instagram. Here is where it gets interesting. Grady is only following about 1,200 people on Instagram. That is a small, curated list. That is not someone who follows everybody. That is someone who is intentional about their follows. And guess who just made that list? Caitlin Clark. Not only that, Sophie Cunningham is on there too. Jewel Lloyd got the follow. These aren't coincidences, people. These are recent follows. We're talking about old follows from months ago that could mean anything. We're talking about follows that just happened. We're talking about current activity. That is the kind of thing that matters when you're paying attention to the detail. Now, what does following mean in the context of a major league signing? Everything. Absolutely everything. When you represent a league that is about to announce massive signings, you don't randomly follow specific players. Unless there's something going on behind the scenes. You aren't scrolling through Instagram for fun at midnight because you are bored. You aren't casually checking out basketball content in your downtime. You are strategic. You are purposeful. Every follow is a message. Every interaction is calculated. Every move is part of the bigger picture. Here is what makes this even more interesting. Nobody in the WNBA is following this man. Not a single current WNBA player has him on the follow list. Not Breanna Stewart.